Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome to day 3 of the Scrapper Sketch Rainbow of Sketches, and today we are working with the colour yellow for this lovely sketch, in which it's an almost grid layout in the sense that we have 9 circles on the background. Each are a little bit different, or rather we have 3 different ones. So we have 3 light blue, 3 dark blue and 3 sort of baby blue. And then we have one portrait photo with 2 clusters, top left, bottom right, and a couple of mats plus a wonky mat, which I really like, and then a title fixed onto the circle on the right. Love this sketch, it's a little bit different. And I must say that I'm a big fan of the sketches that Lisa has been creating lately. Some are simple, some are a bit more complicated, some have basic shapes, some have more challenging shapes, which challenge me, but are still very, very fun. And yeah, I am a big fan. And let's not forget, Lisa does all of this work for free. She makes absolutely no money out of it at all. And so I would just like to say thank you to Lisa. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So as you can see, I have three rows of 3 circles. 9 circles would have been an easy way of saying it. Um, excuse me. Um, I have cheated. I've done it on the Cricut, and I have the 9 circles here. So we are today going to focus on this, but I'm going to keep these for another layout. It won't be a sketch layout, of course, but I'm going to use them perhaps for a vintage C's layout. 'Cause I'm dying to use that collection. And for today, because we are focusing on the colour yellow, I am going to focus on, of course, Bella Boulevard. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And I'll stop singing at you once again now. And I am going to use some stencils. I haven't, however, got them out yet because I thought I would show you how I store them. I'm sure I have showed you this before, but humour me, pretend I haven't. I have them in a binder, and the binder is ever growing. Here is my binder of stencils now. They are in no sort of order. I saw Steph did something really cool and has a library, so she stenciled through them, and then at the front she has them in order. So that is on the horizon. I do want to do that, but I've not done that yet. So for my stenciling, I am going to use... What am I going to use? I am going to use a couple of Vicky Boutin stencils. So we are going to use that one, and this one. So these are Vicky Boutin exclusive stencils. You can only buy them from... Oopsie daisy, bear with. You can only buy them from vickyboutin.com. And Vicky kindly gave me a full set of them. We've been doing some work together, and yeah, thank you, Vicky. I have used them once, but I want to use them some more. So we've got this one, which is the love scribble. So it's all sorts of love words. We've got fun, love, hearts, etc. We've got the art layers, so you've got the 4 different art textures there, the crosses, the circles, the dashes, and the little paint splats. And you've got the scribble hearts, so lots of little hearts on this one. And of course, stencils are stencils. Loads of company produce stencils, different designs, but equally same designs, because a circle is a circle, an anchor is an anchor, a paint splatter is a paint splatter, a circle is a circle, a hexagon is a hexagon. It's a case of where you get them from, really. There is no real difference. They're all made out of mylar. Thickness does change. Like Vicky's are reasonably thick, but the middles, it depends on the design. But Vicky's do go to the edge. The flare huts are new ones. They are centralised designs, thinner mylar, easier to move about, and it varies massively. I love all stencils. It doesn't matter who makes them. There is room for us all, and I think each one offers something a little bit different. So definitely look and see which ones you prefer. So I need a sheet of white paper, and what I'm going to do is we are going to lay this one on top, and I'm going to use a pen, and I'm just going to go like this and like this, and then do the same on this side, do the same up here, and do the same down here. that is just going to roughly tell me where each circle is, just so I don't waste time basically. In terms of colours, I haven't even got those out yet, so let me just grab my Distress Oxides because I am favouring them now, and it is an ever-growing collection. Given I started with none, then I had 2, we now have these. You know, it's all or nothing with me, guys. So we'll have Squeezed Lemonade because it's yellow. Then what shall we have? I don't think I have another yellow. No. So let's have Twisted Citron. Why not? And Uncharted Mariner I want to use with, of course, Vintage Seas. Okay, so we're going to use them. Yeah. Because there is some green in this collection as well. And the Rainbow of Sketches, it does not mean it's monochromatic. You can use other colours. Your focus should, however, be on that day's colour. So for this one, it's yellow. It doesn't mean that the whole layout has to be yellow. Just means that my focus needs to be yellow. I'm sure there was a simpler way of saying that, but there we go. Okay. So I need to find a much better way of storing my brushes, but there we go. So I'm going to start with this. So I am going to use some paper as well. So not all of them are going to be stenciled, only some of them. And I think, let me check. I think we might use this photo. Or this photo. We're going to use that photo of Chris on his own. He won't be happy, but he can't stop me. And our photo is going to go here. So, if you notice on the sketch, once I get it up, you can actually see all of the circles with the way the photo is placed. So what I think we'll do is we'll have 3 circles with paper and then 6 with stenciling. I'm going to use a circle to ensure that I cut a circle big enough. There we go. So we're going to have one with sunshine. I'm going to have one with these fun icons. And we're going to have one with with sunshine. Okay, I may end up cutting one more. We shall see. So that is that. Now, because my brushes are not stored very well, I am going to use these. I think they're a bit dusty. Okay. Oh no. Let me know. Please let me know. How do you guys store your stencil brushes? Like, look what's happened to my yellow brush. So I'm going to have to be really careful how I do it. So I think I probably need to admit defeat, buy a whole new set of stencil brushes and start again with the new storage. MK has a perfect stand, I've seen. So maybe I just need to buy some of them. For now, I'm just going to come in like this. Just go over the stencil. I'm taking note of where I've drawn my lines. Don't want to go past them. See, this is why I am a big fan of the stencils that Lisa has designed for the Flare Hut / Dotty About Flare, because you've got no harsh lines, which you do have with a stencil like this, which it's not necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes I don't want a harsh line. So that is our first one. It's very subtle, And I think we'll do this one up here as well. Just being careful not to mix that blue in. I probably should take this stencil down, but I'm too lazy. Okay. There we go. So there is that. And now let's do some Twisted Citron, which is a green. But my focus is very much going to be on yellow. Okay. So I'm just lining that up with my lines. This is, oh, wrong one. This is green, but it's a bit of a yellowy green, if that makes sense. I guess it's a lime green, but it does have a twinge of yellow, I think, because it's a citron colour. So I'm just popping this back on just to see how we're doing with lining them up, and they are perfect. I'm going to have paper here, paper here. Let's put the paper there, just so I don't forget. So we'll have paper here, here, and here. So I'm going to put crosses down, crosses here. There we go. I love these art layers. So many possibilities, so many design possibilities as well. I'm sure Lisa will come up with lots of art layery kind of stencils. Plus signs and crosses are a must, I think. They're so usable. Okay, and then pop that there, and we'll have, let me move these. I'll wash them after. I'm going to use this one again actually, and let's use I'm going to use this one, and I don't care if I mix them in. In fact, it might be good if the yellow mixes in as well. Okay, so there's that one. You can see that a little bit better than this one. And then let's have another art layer. Let's have this splatty one. So there we go, and I'll just keep building this one. It doesn't line up, but that's okay. There we go, and we'll do one more here. Okay, and I'm going to even do one over the top of it, like so. And let's do one more there. So this was the longest part of this layout, I think. So obviously, like that, it looks a bit of a mess. Looks a bit random, looks a bit all over the place. Don't forget, let me know in the comments how you store these brushes, because I need a better way. Do you think I should just go ahead and order from MK, or what? So now I'm just going to line these up, and let's see what it looks like when this goes on. Look at that. Love it. Okay, So I'm going to stick these down, and I'm going to come right to the edge, like so. I've gone a bit wrong there, so let's trim that a bit squarer. Let's do that like so. And the same for this one. I love that side as well. This is such a happy collection. And then if I pop them on, all of that lines up. Okay, so I'm going to go down like this. And then let's stick it on. And there we have it, guys. There is our finished background. Fun, eh? I love it. Okay. Probably need to put some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, which I'll do later. That's fine. Excuse me. Okay. So now on our background, I am going to use... I'm going to back it in this first. I'm going to trim my photo slightly first. Like so. And then we're going to back it with this one first. By the way, this is the paper called Sunshine, and it's the repeated Sunshine text one. Okay. The B-side is that gorgeous rainbow strip, which we could actually have. No. Okay, and then I want to use this icon, because I love this mini icon paper. Bella and Doodlebug do these papers so good. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tear this one. Just to add that little bit more interest to the layout, I'm going to tear it quite roughly, like so. There we go. So you can it's a great way, it's a great tip actually, to use a busy paper, because this is a busy paper with all these colours, all these icons, sizes and everything. Use it to mat your photo and just have a little bit poking through. It's a great way to get a busy paper used. So that is that, and then I do want to use some other papers. Okay, so let's pull out the embellishments and pop them there for a moment. I want to bring in this paper maybe. So let's do... So this is 4 1/4 by 6. So let's do... Should we do 7 by 4 1/2? No, 4. Let's have a look. So I'm thinking this could sort of go like that. Yep. Oh, the B side of that is really nice as well. So let's do a 4 of that. Just bringing in some different colours here. Sort of like that. And then I want one more, I think, which does go off piste of the sketch, but that's okay. I love that paper as well. maybe this orange one. Gotta love a bit of orange. I do have 2 collection kits because I loved it so much. Although this might be better. And for this one, I'm going to go slightly bigger. We're going to do 7.5 by 4. 4.5 even. And then let's do one out of this because I've already cut the paper anyway. Let's do 4.25 by 7. Now the hearts are the wrong way because I cut the paper the wrong way, but that's okay. You're never going to know by the time we've finished, because for this one I just want to tuck it in like so, and then have the flowers overall, I think. So let's get this one on there, and then onto there, and then this one onto there. So you can see the way that I've layered them. A bit showing here, here and here. And then for this flower one, I'm going to tear it there. And we're going to have some showing there. And then that's going to come like so. So it shows at the bottom as well. So like that. So it's a very busy cluster, but I love busy. And then we're just going to go in like this and get that stuck down here. So our photo is actually going to be straight. It's everything else that's going to be wonky. Oops, a daisy, I need to stick that down properly. And here, and here, and here. So as you can see, all those gorgeous layers. So that is it done, really. Now is the fun part of adding all of the details. So I've already seen this, You Colour My World. And I really want to use that. But I kind of want to have some colour behind it, so let's see what we've got. Now I'm sorry if you can't see the embellishments as I flick through them. I just obviously need to be able to see what I'm doing. So here we have a butterfly, this lovely butterfly, and I'm going to do what I usually do, fold it up in the middle, some foam pads, and let's have him fly in there. We are going to look at our dotty, Flare Hut dotty about Flare, and let's see what we've got here. We've got this one, which is lovely, with the rainbows, trees and hot air balloons, and it matches the themes of the papers, so let's use that one. Let's pop that one here. What else do we have? We have one from the same collection, which was, I think, it's called Outdoor Adventure, and it's the clouds. So let's bring that one. I'm going to put it next to it actually. I don't usually do that with Flare. Okay. Now I'm going to put the Flare to one side for the moment, just so we can look at the embellishments. We've got lots of pieces here, including a rainbow doodle Bella Pop. think I want to get on. I'm going to pop that down there. And we've got a little cloud that can come up here. Pop that there. I am a fan of the Doodle Pops and the Bella Pops, I have to say. We've got this lovely sunshine there. Got these fun tabs. I'll choose one of them. Pop that under there. And I think here I want to try and cluster some of these embellishments together. So we've got the rainbow and the sun. And then so that could go there. Let's pop that there. So this is the circle in which our title goes. And I think our title is going to be this, which I'm going to stick with foam. So let me get some fun foam. There we go. We're going to pop that there. It's just a bit different. So you colour my world, I love you. Is going to be our title. Let's pop that. There. I love that. And we've got all sorts of bits and bobs going on here, haven't we? Could put that there, no. So I'm just looking through what I've already got out here. Let's use some of these flowers just to bring a bit of interest to some of our circles. What have we got here? Okay, that's about it out of that one, because I do have 2 ephemera packs as well, I believe. I think I thought they were separate or something, or maybe I just wanted to. That is a potentiality there as well. And we've got this one here. So it's just a case really of looking through, seeing what we want to use. I love this, You Are My Sunshine. Let's put that there. We could have that there actually. I'm going to put that there. I quite like the difference of the square with the circle. Be someone's sunshine today. Then we've got a couple more of these floral clusters, which I am going to use. Again, just brings a pop of colour. I think we could say our colour is predominantly yellow. I don't know actually. Maybe I've cheated, but I've had a good time. Does that matter? Does that count rather? pop that there. Got one of these pieces, this is yellow. Pop that there. Like this is yellow, yellow, yellow. There's yellow in every area. That has to stand for something, right? That just adds a bit of fun to the page with the sunglasses, I think. Pop that behind there. A little bumblebee. Can never go wrong with a bumblebee. Okay, I think we're pretty much there, guys. I've really enjoyed this sketch. I will definitely be using it as a go-to design from now on, I think. Lisa is just absolutely amazing to continually come up with these ideas. It blows my mind. What I will do before we do leave and part ways today, I will look at our other embellishments just to make sure I haven't missed anything that could make the layout. So I do have quite a lot of doodle pops for this collection, but I'm not going to use any more. Okay. Going to pop that sun there. And we've got a little happy word there. You are my sunshine in my heart. We've got all the corny words on here today. Okay, I think that's it from the sticker sheet. Not sure we'll use any chipboard today. And then it's just Puffy's stickers we've got. So we've got this flower. Mix that in there. We've got another bumblebee. We've got another sun. Ooh. Don't think I'll put it behind there then. There. We do have a non-yellow there. Okay. And of course I do have multiple packs of these. I don't think we've got some epoxy as well. Should we put that in the middle there? Why not? Okay, I think that's going to do it. So they're epoxy stickers as well. This collection just makes me so happy. I think that's going to do it, guys. I think I am happy. What do we think? Yes, it's different to the sketch in the sense of embellishments, but I like it. And today was day 3, which is yellow. Of course, we've had red or pink, orange and yellow. I wonder what tomorrow will be. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Link is below for you to play along with this. There are prizes up for grabs. There are prizes from Lisa and also from the Flare Hut. And yeah, thank you so much for playing along and joining me today. I will see you soon. Bye for now.